discuss it. In if condition, we are discussing about, okay. So in if condition, how many statements we can written it? Two statements we can written it. Either true statement or false statement. When the true statement will returns, that means if the conditions, whatever it is mentioned here, okay, whatever conditions are mentioned here, if these conditions are satisfied, then only true statement will returns. If these conditions are satisfied, means based on the operator only these conditions will be satisfied. If the operator is AND, then all the conditions must and should be satisfied, then only the true statement will returns. Otherwise, false statement will returns. If you use an operator or operator, then any one condition, if any one condition is satisfied, then true statement will returns. Otherwise, false statement will return. That means when the false statement will returns in our operator, if both the conditions are not satisfied, then only then only false statement will returns. Okay. So by using AND operator, what we have to use? Double ampersand. For our operator, you have to use two pipe symbols. Okay. So but in AND operator, so in by using ampersand, you can write multiple condition. By using ampersand or pipe symbols, you can write multiple condition. Okay. Instead of that also, you have and or functions also. What is that? And see here, what is this one? Or operator, right? For or operator, pipe symbols we have to use. Instead of pipe symbols, you can use or function also. So what you need to do is in between the condition, just you need to put comma, and here the starting condition, before starting condition, you have to apply the function or, okay, and close the bracket. See, the bracket will be closed. So between the conditions itself, okay, here itself, before this comma, you have to close this bracket, and in between the conditions, you have to put a comma. That means first condition, comma, second condition, like that. You have to close it. So see here, same output will returns. Understand or not? But in what is the difference between pipe symbol or operator and or function? Okay, so the difference is in our function we can write only two conditions. We can write only two conditions. By using pipe symbols, you can write n number of conditions. By using pipe symbols, you can write n number of conditions. Okay, by using pipe symbols, you can write n number of conditions. By using or function, by using or function, this is our function, right? In our function, only we can write two conditions. That is the difference. Okay, in real time, most of the times we need to use either ampersand or pipe symbols only, because in if condition or switch condition, we can write multiple conditions. So for multiple conditions, no need to use AND function and OR function. Instead of that one, you have to use either pipe symbols operator or the ampersands related operator. You have to use it. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So see here, for our operator, it's getting the same result. If I'm applying the AND operator, what is the result it is getting? In AND operator, what is the how the condition is satisfied? Ravi?
Both should get satisfied, Ravi. If
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah. That means in both the conditions are must and should satisfied. If it is satisfied, then only true statement will returns. Then what is the output, Sagat?
Then
For
false అంటే ఎక్కడైతే false వస్తుంది అంటే ఫంక్షన్ అదే రెండు సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వకపోతే.
so no, what is the output? Output, okay, false it is getting. So which row is getting false and which row is getting true? That's what.
అచ్చా అచ్చా ఓకే ఫార్మ్ 19 2015 థర్డ్ రో టెక్స్ట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఎక్కడ రో కాలమ్ విజయ్ టెక్స్ట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ కాలమ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది?
ఇది కాలమ్ కాదండి, ఇది డేటా సెట్. ఇక్కడ
సారీ
కాలమ్.
ఫార్మాట్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ ఓకే లెంత్ ఐ థింక్ అన్నిట్లో ఫాల్స్ వస్తుంది.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay. In all the conditions it is not satisfied, because see, if it is satisfied here, but in the same row itself the length will be different value, right? Not 4 value. Okay.
Yes.
So that's the reason it is all the values it is returns a false statement.
False.
Understand? So now these logical operators are very important. Okay. So most of the times in real time also, don't use AND function and OR function. Instead of that one, you have to use pipe symbols and ampersand function, ampersand operators only you have to use it, because sometimes you need to write multiple conditions. So in those only you can write multiple conditions. Understand or not? Swagat?
Yes, Vijay, understood.
Okay, next one is switch. Okay, what is switch function will do? So in if condition there is a one drawback is there. In if condition there is one drawback is there. In if condition we can return only two statements. Okay, but if you want to return multiple statements, then we have to use a function called switch. Okay, then we have to use a function called switch. That means in switch function, okay, in switch function we can return multiple statement, but in if condition we can return only two statements. Let's see with example. Switch. Okay, see here I'm writing multiple conditions here. Suppose for example, okay, I want to write multiple conditions here. Suppose in the format extract is a column is there. Okay, so in switch what you have to write it, first you have to write a true statement. Okay, first you have to write the true statement, true function. Okay, so I will tell you what is this function will do. Okay, and true function and false function, what is this will do, I will tell you. Okay, so in switch first you have to write a true function, and after that you have to write the condition. Okay, that means after true function comma, here you can write the conditions. Suppose for example in format extract column, okay, if it is 2019, okay, because those 2019, 18 and all are in text data type, right? So that's the reason in the double quotes I mention it. Okay, so if it is 2019, then EWO19, okay, like this. Okay, that means if where in this particular column, okay, in this particular column wherever 2019 is there, immediately for 2019 related rows it is showing 219. Understand or not? Okay, comma, like this you can write it. Okay, first condition, immediately you need to write an output, again comma, again you need to write the condition, again you need to write the output. Like that you can write it. Okay, in extract, suppose if it is 2018, okay, then what output we need to return? TWO 18. Okay, like this. Next one, like that. Okay, so in switch you have to write a condition, comma, and output. Condition, comma, output. Like that you can write it. Understand? In the format extract is equal to 2015, then okay, like this you can write multiple conditions. Okay, how many conditions you want to write? N number of conditions you can write it. Okay, suppose for example 2020, then what is the okay, like this. Okay, so like this, if you want to write multiple conditions, first you have to write the condition, comma, output. Okay, whatever output is there, the output. See all the, so, and one more important point is what in if condition, whatever the written statements are there, those written statements are in the same data type I told you or not. Here also in switch also the written statements must and should be in the same data type. Okay, if it is here it is written as a text. Okay, here also you need to written as a text data type related values only. Here also text. So some are text, some are numeric means that it won't allow it. Okay, immediately it will throw an error. Okay, so here also in switch we can written multiple statement like this. Okay, and one more thing is, so not only one condition, you can write n number of conditions in each and every one. In each and everything, you can write n number of conditions here. That means in between the conditions, what you need to use? Either double ampersand AND operator or OR operator. By using AND operator or OR operator, you can write multiple conditions here also. Okay, whichever condition is satisfied, for that the immediate statement will returns like this. Understand clearly or not? In switch, not only one condition, you can write n number of conditions. How you will write a conditions in if statement, the same like that you can write it here also. Understand clearly or not? Okay, so this is how it will works. And one more thing is, suppose you have 5 conditions are there. Okay, 5 conditions means up to 4 conditions you can write like this. That means condition, output, condition, output, condition, output, condition, output. Whatever the final one condition is there, instead of writing condition directly, you need to write an output for the 5th one. Okay, that means suppose here for 2019, this is the output. For 2018, this is the output. 2015, this is the output. 2020, this is the output. Last one, what is that value? 2014, right? For 2014, no need to write condition. Directly, you need to write an output for this one. That means, see, 20. Directly you can write an output like this. Then what will happen other than these? Okay, so 2019, 2018, 2015, 2020. Other than these values, for other remaining values, it will show us as 2014 only. Understand clearly, Swagat? Is it clear or not?
ఎస్ విజయ్. గానీ ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో మనం స్విచ్‌లో ఓన్లీ టెక్స్ట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వగలమా?
టెక్స్ట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఏంటి? నాకు టెక్స్ట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఏంటి?
అంటే ఇప్పుడు స్విచ్‌లో ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇది ఏంటంటారు? ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చారు కదా! ఇప్పుడు ఇది. ఈక్వల్ టు 2019 అని. అంటే ఆ కాలమ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2019 అని.
ఆ, ఆ.
ఇందులోనే
See,
మనం మల్టిపుల్
సి ఇంకోటి కండిషన్స్ లో నువ్వు ఏ కాలం దైనా చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఓకే.
అర్థమైందా? ఒకటేమో న్యూమరిక్ కాలం, ఇంకోటేమో క్యారెక్టర్ కాలం. ఓకే, అలా కండిషన్స్ లో మల్టిపుల్ కండిషన్స్ తో నువ్వు రాసుకోవచ్చు. కానీ రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్ మాత్రం ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఏది డేటా టైప్ అయితే రిటర్న్ చేసిందో అన్ని రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ అదే డేటా టైప్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. అర్థమైందా? అంటే ఇక్కడ 219 ఇదేంటిది క్యారెక్టర్ డేటా టైప్ వాల్యూ కదా.
అవును.
ఇక్కడ నేనేం చేస్తాను, సపోజ్ నేను ఇలాగ ఇచ్చాను, నేను 2018 అని ఇలా ఇవ్వకూడదు.
ఓకే.
అంటే ఏంటి, ఒకటి రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఏమో క్యారెక్టర్, ఇంకోటేమో న్యూమరిక్, మళ్ళీ క్యారెక్టర్, మళ్ళీ క్యారెక్టర్, మళ్ళీ క్యారెక్టర్, అలాగే అలౌ చేయదు. ఇమీడియట్ చూడండి, ఎర్రర్ చూసావా, ఎర్రర్ త్రో చేసిందా?
ఎర్రర్ వచ్చింది. అవును.
ఇఫ్ స్విచ్ లోనే కాదు, ఇఫ్ లో కూడా అంతే. స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఏదైతే నువ్వు సపోజ్ న్యూమరికే రిటర్న్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నావు అనుకో, అన్నిటికీ న్యూమరికే రిటర్న్ చెయ్య. అన్ని రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ న్యూమరిక్ రిటర్న్ చేయాలి. అన్ని రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ క్యారెక్టర్ అయితే క్యారెక్టర్, డేట్ అయితే డేట్, నీకు తెలుసు. కానీ ఒకటే డేటా టైప్ ఉండాలి. కానీ కండిషన్స్ మాత్రం నువ్వు ఏ కాలం, న్యూమరిక్ కాలంతో ఒక కండిషన్ రాస్తావు. సపోజ్ నేను 2019తో ఇలా రాశాను, ఇంకోటి ఏం రాశాను, ఇక్కడ ఇంకో కండిషన్ రాశాను, అండ్ కండిషన్. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, లెంత్ కాలం యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఓకే, లెంత్ అనే కాలం యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఇందులో 4 అని ఇచ్చాను. లెంత్ అనే కాలం ఏ డేటా టైపు,
న్యూమరిక్.
ఇక్కడ చూడండి, లెంత్ అనే కాలం ఏ డేటా టైపు చూడండి, హోల్ న్యూమరిక్. అదే ఫార్మాట్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ ఏ కాలము, ఏ డేటా టైపు, టెక్స్ట్. చూసారా? కానీ నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చేశాను, ఇఫ్ కండిషన్ లో రాసినప్పుడు ఒకటేమో క్యారెక్టర్ రిలేటెడ్ డేటా టైప్ కండిషన్ రాశాను, ఇంకోటి ఏమో లెంత్ అనేది ఏంటి, న్యూమరిక్ రిలేటెడ్ వాల్యూ రాశాను. అంటే మనం కండిషన్స్ రాసుకున్నప్పుడు నీకు నచ్చినవి రాసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే సేమ్ డేటా టైప్ తో ఉన్న కాలమ్సే కాదు, డిఫరెంట్ డేటా టైప్ కాలమ్ తో రాసు. కానీ రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ మాత్రం అన్ని సేమ్ డేటా టైప్ ఉండాలి. అర్థమైందా? అది క్యారెక్టర్ అవని, అది న్యూమరిక్ అవని, ఏదైనా కానీ. అర్థమైందా?
సో అంటే ఇప్పుడు విజయ్, ఇప్పుడు ఈ 2018 తీసేగానే మనకి ఈ ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో 2 సాటిస్ఫై అవుతున్నాయి కాబట్టి 219 వస్తుంది కదా, అంతే కదా?
అంతే.
ఓకే, మిగతా వాటిలో కూడా సేమ్ అదే అవుట్పుట్ వస్తుంది.
Yeah. Okay. Understand or not? See, now after removing this, see here it is accepting condition is character, and here it is numeric related. I am writing conditions like this, but written statements are character data types. Okay, so that
మనం కండిషన్స్ ఎన్ని అని ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు ఒక ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్ దాంట్లో.
So n number of conditions you can give it, and all the conditions are you need to take a different data type or same data type values also, it will accept it. Understand? But the written statement must and should be followed either numeric or a character or anything, whatever you want. But all the written statement must and should be the same.
Got it.
Understand clearly? This is how it will be there. Okay. Next one is okay. In this, see here, what are the important categories of this one? Let's see. So those only we need to discuss it here. Okay, in logical function we discuss and function, right, Swagat? And operator also we discuss it. Or function and or operator also we can use it. Not operator we didn't use it, that we can discuss it now. Okay, So up to now you are writing like is equal to, greater than, less than. Also you can write it instead of is equal to, you can write less than or equal to, like this, greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, like this you can write it, right? If you want to write greater than or equal to, all the things are accepted. If you want to write a not equal to operator in Power BI DAX function, how you can write it? Like this, immediate less than, greater than. This we can call it as not equal to. Okay, if it is immediate less than, greater than means that is not equal to. That means in the text functions, in length function not equal to 5. Okay, then what is the output? Tell me, can anyone tell me the what is the output for this particular one, Swagat? Swagat, are you there?
Yes, Vijay, yes. I'm choosing.
Yeah. So I'm using OR operator. OR
Okay.
operator, any one condition need to be satisfied, right?
Satisfied. Yes.
If any one condition is satisfied, true statement will return. Then what is the output for this particular solution? Tell me.
థర్డ్ రోలో ట్రూ రావాలి. థర్డ్ రోనే కాదు, అన్నిట్లోనూ ట్రూ వస్తుంది, ఎందుకంటే నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5 ఇచ్చాం కదా.
Very good. That's it. Very good one.
Okay.
Because see, not equal to 5 means other than 5 values, whatever it is there, all the rows are true only, right? That means length column completely it is true itself. Then it won't check for format underscore extract column. Okay, because in our operator, if any one condition is satisfied, it won't check other conditions, because in one condition is satisfied, all the true statements will return, right? That's the reason. Understand clearly or not?
Yes, Vijay.
Okay, in switch also same like that only. Okay, so here this is how you can write a not equal to. Okay, instead of not equal to, you can write a not function also. For not function, first is equal to 5 you can write it, and complete for this particular not function you have to apply it. Okay, see here, for this particular one, then what will happen? It is converted into not equal to. Okay, understand not function? Not of this particular value means that it is equal to not equal to. Suppose here I'm writing instead of is equal to, I'm writing not equal to. Then what it will be converted? Can anyone tell me? Swagat.
Yes, Vijay.
Yeah. So not of length not equal to 5. Then what it will happen?
Not of length not equal to 5 kada. Not of length not equal to 5.
Then it will be shows as is equal to 5. Understand?
ఓకే, అంటే రెండు స్టేట్మెంట్ అంటే అర్థం కాలేదు, కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యాను.
Yeah. See here. So see here, if not equal to means by using function also we can write not equal to. Okay, or else immediate less than, greater than means that is also not equal to. Okay, so in not equal to, if is equal to of this particular value, and for that particular value I'm applying not, that means not equal to. Understand? Okay, so not of length is equal to 5 means it is not equal to, that means length not equal to 5. That is the meaning of this particular one.
Okay,
understand? So instead of is equal to, I'm writing not equal to. Then what will happen? Not equal to of 5, again not means what will happen? That not will be cancelled, equal to it will be converted. Understand? Because it is not equal to a 5, that not will be cancelled with this not function, and equal to will be there, then length is equal to 5.
అప్పుడు అవుట్పుట్ కూడా ట్రూ కదా వస్తుంది అన్నిట్లో?
ట్రూ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ వస్తాయి.
ఓకే, అంటే అన్నిట్లో ట్రూ స్టేట్మెంట్ రాలేదు. 2015 లోనే ట్రూ వచ్చింది.
And in 2015, in 2015 only it is getting true means not equal to 5. That means is equal to not equal to 5. Equal to 5, this value is false, this value is false, and this value is true. Equal to 5. Correct only, right?
కరెక్ట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు క్యాన్సిల్ అయ్యి ఈక్వల్ టు 5 అవుతుంది.
Equal to 5. Okay. That
ఈక్వల్
means
టు 5
2015 and is equal to 5.
ఎయిదర్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ ఉండాలి.
Wonder.
ఆర్ ఇచ్చాం కాబట్టి.
Then check what the other conditions here. I am confusing here.
నో నో నో. అంటే ఇప్పుడు 2015 లో 15 ఉంది కాబట్టి దానికి ట్రూ వచ్చేసింది.
What about other things? Other things also you need to check it, right? See, format extract 2019 is equal to 2015. Is it correct?
No.
No. That means first condition is not satisfied. Second condition, what is the value?
Length should be equal to 5, gani less than 5 undi, 4 undi.
Is that true? Both are
false.
Both are false, right? Then that's
false.
the reason false it will returns. 2018 and 2015 are same?
No.
Okay. Length is equal to 5?
No.
Then false only returns, right?
Okay. సో ఒక థర్డ్ కండిషన్ లోనే రెండు ఈక్వల్ అవుతున్నాయి కాబట్టి ట్రూ వచ్చింది.
Yes. Understand clearly? Yeah. So this is how you can write a not equal. So most of the times, if you want to write a not equal to means directly you can write like this. Understand? Directly you can write and column value instead of in the operator place itself, immediate less than greater than you have to write it and it will be converted as not equal. Understand or not? Okay. Okay. So in our operator, if any one condition is satisfied, then true statement will returns. Otherwise, false statement will returns. Understand clearly or not? Okay. This is how it will work. Okay.
Next, just ఇప్పుడు ఒక చిన్న క్వెరీ, అది ఇప్పుడు రిలేటబుల్ కాదు నాకు ఐడియా లేదు. ఇఫ్ ఫంక్షన్ లో మనం ట్రూ ఫాల్స్ కాకుండా వేరే నెంబర్స్ కూడా మనం ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చా?
You can give anything, man.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎక్సెల్ లో ఇస్తాం కదా, అలానే ఇవ్వచ్చా అని అడుగుతున్నా.
Anything you can give it here. I'm giving just example. True and false is a text. Instead of true and false, you can write a true and false function also.
అలా కదా, అంటే అవుట్పుట్ లో
true and false function what it will returns? There are two functions are there, true and false. These functions will returns true. If it is true, true will returns it. If it is false, false will return. See here, like this. Understand clearly or not?
Okay, understood.
Yeah. See,
అంటే ఫంక్షన్స్ కాకుండా మనం ఏమైనా డేటాను కూడా ఇవ్వచ్చు. అంటే మీరు ముందు ట్రూ ఇచ్చారు, ఫాల్స్ ఇచ్చారు కదా.
You can give anything here. Return statements are anything here, either numeric, character, date value or decimal value. Anything you can give based on your requirement. You can give it. Okay. And even see here, I'm writing a true function and false functions also. There are two functions are there, true and false function. These will returns true will returns true function and true function will returns true, false function will returns false. So these two functions most of the times we need to use either if or switch logical conditions only. Understand clearly? Okay, so most of the times we need to use that particular one. Understand clearly? Any doubts in this one?
No. ఇప్పుడు నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు కూడా మనం రియల్ టైమ్ లో ఎక్కువగా యూసేజ్ ఉంటుందా?
No, we didn't use it, but I'm showing an example, that's it.
Okay.
Not equal to only we have to use it. Okay. Next, if also
greater than or less than.
Yeah. If also we discuss it, switch also we discuss it, true and false functions also we discuss it, right? True function will returns true and false function will returns false function.
False.
These are the functions, okay, not the values, okay. Understand? So next one is coalesce. Coalesce function will returns not null value. What coalesce function will returns? Not null value, okay. Suppose if I'm taking a table, in the table, suppose we have ID column is there, okay, 1, empty value 2, okay, empty value 3, okay, like this it will be there. Suppose another column is there. Okay, this is the empty value and this is 2 and here it is 3 and here it is suppose 4, okay, and another column is also there, ID 3 and 4, okay, 5 6, okay, 6 7 8. This is the table, okay. In this table, if we apply coalesce function, what coalesce function will do? Coalesce is nothing but it returns a not null value. Coalesce function will return a not null value, okay. That means what is not null value will returns means, suppose for example, this is the table, okay. In this table, I'm applying a coalesce function. Coalesce function, okay. In this coalesce function, just you need to pass the column names, that's it. Suppose I'm passing ID, okay, ID, okay, comma, ID2, comma, ID3. Like this, you can pass n number of columns. N number of columns you can pass it. In this, so in each and every cell, okay, wherever the not null value is there, in that column, that not null value will returns. Understand or not, Swagat?
ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్తారా విజయ్? నాట్ నల్ ఏంటి అర్థం కాలేదు.
While I'm explaining, please listen carefully. Don't you do your works, okay?
Sure.
So what coalesce function will do? Always it will return a not null value, okay? Not null value means, so whatever columns we are mentioning, in which order we are mentioning the columns, in that order itself, in each and every cell, in which column having a not null, that not null value will return. Understand or not? Okay, so suppose for example, what is the first column here? ID column. Second column is ID2. Third column is ID3. In the first column, first it will check the first column value. In the first column, first row, okay, is that a not null value?
Yes.
Not null value, right? That's the reason.
Yes.
What value it will return? 1. Understand or not here? Because it won't check other column values in that particular row itself, because in the first column itself we are finding a not null value. Then if you are finding a not null value in the first column itself, it won't check for other columns related. Okay, then what is the value here itself in the first row?
First row 1 3.
Okay, not 3. First row is 1, because in this ID column not null value, first column value, it will find a not null value, right? Whatever not null value is there, that it will returns.
Okay, then 1.
Here,
Nothing. It doesn't return a value.
why it doesn't return a value? See, first it will check. First it will check not null value is there. Then it will go to the second column. Okay, because I'm mentioning a second column as ID2. In the ID2, having a null value or not null value is there. Null value.
Null
Then
value.
it will go to the next column. What is the next column I'm mentioning? ID3. In the ID3, null value or not null value?
Not null value.
Then what value is there?
4.
That it will return. Understand or not?
Okay, understood.
Then what is the value here it is getting?
2.
Here?
3.
Here?
3.
Here?
6.
Here, man. Here I am saying.
Not అందులో null values కదా రిటర్న్ అవ్వడానికి ఏం లేదు కదా.
Then, so whatever columns we are mentioning, in all the columns, if it is null values, then only it will return null values. Understand?
Okay.
Understand or not? Okay.
Understood.
See, now the output you can see it. Is it correct or not?
Yes.
Clear or not?
Clear.
Okay. If all the column, whatever columns we are mentioning, in all the columns, if it is null values are there, then only it will return null. Otherwise, it returns not null value. Understand clearly?
Yes.
Okay, remaining things. Okay, logical functions, it is completed. Okay, and this is the category of logical functions. Okay, in logical functions, these are the important categories. Okay, next. Okay, that means in the Monday we need to discuss about math trig functions. Okay, Monday we need to discuss about math trig functions. That I will complete math trig functions on Monday itself. Okay, and maybe next week I will try to complete all the DAX functions. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, thanks. We can stop it here. Again, we will meet on Monday. Okay, bye.
Sure. Bye.